What's going on, my tiddly bitch? It's your man, Caveman here, and been on an X-Men kick lately. Picked up the White Queen, needed the White Queen, picked her up. So there's the packaging real quick, and yeah, hey, let's jump over to an action station, get her done. Alrighty, guys. So I needed a White Queen. Who doesn't need a White Queen for their X-Men display? But it is a big time pain in the ass getting her to stand. Honestly, this pose that I got her in right now it's a cool pose, but it's very hindered and everything. And there's kind of a hot mess going on here, in my opinion. Her cape is actually helping her stand more than anything else here. So, all right, let's jump right into it. So she did come with another set of hands, these Sprawl hands, which is basic Marvel Legends stuff going on with the sprawly hands and the hinge. And she came with two fists. She already had the fists in. I just swapped one of them out to give some kind of effect going on there. Head sculpt is nice, as is the head sculpt that came on the figure. So let's get into the figure. This will be pretty quick. I'm actually kind of tired. I'm doing this at night. I actually did both of these. I did the Mystique one earlier, and then I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna do the White Queen too. Why not? But head sculpts are nice. There's some good details on there. Hair looks good. It looks good. Really good mobility on the head. The arms, the articulation is pretty much your standard upgraded Marvel Legend articulation, kind of. So the arms probably do go all the way around. Well, all right, let's see. Let's obviously pop the head off, get this cumbersome freaking thing. This cape thing too. This is just a bad placement for that as well. That serial number or whatever. It's like you couldn't have picked a better spot to put that. But the cape looks cool. It's looks cool. It looks, it's got the frizzled top, the red jewel. Like, it's a cool cape. But it's very, very hindering. Like, it looks good, but the colors are nice and everything, but it's a very hindering piece. So let's just get this out of here for the time being and get back over to the figure. Pop that head back on. There you go. Wow, that's really a lot of good head movement though. Like, oh, there's a neck. There's a neck joint. Wow, there's really good range on that. Without that damn cape. Maybe you can get a soft goods cape would be a lot better. So yeah, really good jaw, neck hinge going on there. You get great range on that. So the arm goes all the way around. As I said, there is a bicep swivel, goes up about that far. Double elbows, no pins. Looking good. There is no diaphragm. There should be. I mean, there's some good details on it. Like, there is some like backbones going on here. Like, that looks good. Even like right here at the armpit, you can see that's actually like sculpted in there too. The collar on the neck, collarbone and all that. She does have the choker around her neck. She does have a waist swivel, like I said. No, they really could have put that in here though. Like, they could have gave some mobility upstairs, but not too much going on the bottom. There's sculpture on the legs too. I don't know if you can see this, but this looks like, you see how like there's crazy details on the musculature on the legs, especially. Like, that looks really good. Like, they did that, like, really, really good. Like, you could see it right here. Like, really good on the sculpt work on the legs. The legs look freaking incredible. Like, they look really good. They did those really well. And speaking of legs, she does get good range. Like, if she stands up straight. Like, if I just stood her up straight. So, she does have pretty good side. Forward, pretty good, Goes up pretty high. Back, not so much on the back. There is a thigh cut, double knees on both legs. you're definitely gonna have to take that cape off to kind of move her around a bit, and probably get some ideas and better balance and posability and all that. But rock her at the ankle. She has these high heels, which do make it hard for her to stand. Well, let's see. Let's see. I keep freaking. I can't look at my thumb. Like, can you see the skin peeling off up here? I keep grabbing like my skin with the freaking double knees and pinching parts of my freaking skin off. But let's see if I could get her to stand without that crazy cape kind of hindering everything. Let's see. Can I get her? I don't really think so. It's gonna take a bit to freaking get her to. Yeah, like I said, the high heels are killer. At least she doesn't have gummy legs. Can she do a split? Yeah, she can do a split pretty good. All right, yeah, that works out. You know, could yeah, hold the wall, the wall maybe. There you go. Get some splittage going on, but definitely hard for her to like stand normally. There are peg holes in the bottom, but no stand came with it. But if you have a stand, she'll probably stand a lot easier. So it's more of a balance issue than anything else. That's why I kind of had her in like this kind of like superhero-ish type sprawled out stance going on. Let's see if I could. She's not going to stand though. I don't want to mess around with this too much. But yeah, very hindered. Not great on the standing. Looks good. Wait, I didn't. What? Did she didn't? No. All right, let's just lean her up against. So yeah, that's the White Queen, Emma Frost. Looks good and all. Let's do some size comparisons. So I figured it was only fitting to start off with a couple of McFarlane figures, since I'm using a McFarlane stand to help the Marvel Legends actually stand. But we have a beefier Lobo, who's the talk of the town now, checking out that Supergirl trailer. And we got Red Hood, a more standard size McFarlane figure on your right. And here we got our White Queen with Vega from the Jada Toy Street Fighter line and Clawful from the Masterverse line. And here's Miss Frost with a variety of Marvel Legends, X-Men, and Brotherhood mutants. You know, they look good together for sure. So, all in all, I don't want to hate this figure. I don't want to hate. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It looks good. Paint's good. Head sculpts are good. There are some things that are left to be desired with it, though. Like the standing is always a gripe of mine. If it can't stand without a stand, and I know it's hard because she has those high heels, but yeah, the sculpt work is good. That cape, Marvel Legends really needs to start doing like soft goods. They just do. Like they don't really. I don't think. Yeah, no, they got to start doing more soft goods, like, because that really hinders this figure a lot, as does the standing. The articulation is good in certain areas. Some, like the diaphragm, could have used an ab crunch. I don't see as to why they couldn't have put that in there. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to hate this figure, and I do not hate this figure. I'm glad I have a White Queen finally to add into my X-Men display, or Brotherhood rather. And yeah, I mean, she's available. I know she sells out pretty damn quick because I'm pretty sure everybody wants a White Queen. Anyway, let me stop babbling. I'm freaking exhausted. You could probably hear it in my voice. But yeah, guys, you know me. Always on the lookout for cool stuff. Bring to you. Always calls it how I sees it. And I will catch you guys next time in the cave.